Hey everybody, welcome back to another Monday stream. Today we're going to be going over the weekly recap for all the ProQuests, and we're going to talk a little bit about the calling. Today I have Thomas with me yet again. Say hello, Thomas. All right. Yep. So we're just going to talk about the image we have here for right now for week 3 of ProQuest season. So it looks like Verdant's got the most wins at 13. Marionette, then Dio, Huntsman, KO, and it starts trottling off into a bunch of heroes. So, is this what we predicted? For the most part?
No.
No.
Not at all. Dude, there's a lot of Huntsman on that list.
Huntsman started picking up popularity. I tell you what. Oh man. I love playing Huntsman. Playing against Huntsman's kind of irritating though.
I've been screaming at the top of my lungs that the deck is good. After watching you play it a few times and seeing some other pilots pilot it, the deck seems very strong.
Yeah. Marionette, I expected him to be here. Burdens expected her to be here. Dio, did you expect to see this many Dio?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Dio's really strong.
KO got just enough to ban claws. Yep. He's gone. Rip. How happy are you that medical claws are gone? Or sad?
I'm pretty ambivalent. Like, I'm already not playing RKO anymore because I'd already kind of consigned myself to not having access to claws anymore.
Ocilio is less representative than I thought he would be. I think Ocilio is still like broken, but he's pretty targetable. Like the ProQuest I went to had 0 Ocilio. I played Bells in my deck and didn't. There were none there. Kasai seems to be picking up steam again. We have a bunch of Guardians here, and a bunch of like one-ofs here and there. You know, Tekla and Riptide can set. All right. Do you think that this is representative of like the... Dude, RKO is so bad without do you think it's representative of like how the meta is right now? These being like the best decks?
No, because we've seen consistently right now like competitive Verdance there. She seems to be kind of like a mid skill level pub stomper. But everything on the way down seems fine. Ocilio, I think, underperformed a bit.
Oh, gravy. We had 0 gravy at our... No, did we have 1? We might have had 1 gravy at our PQ. How many gravy did you have? The deck's been falling off recently.
There were 2 at mine, I think.
Yeah, it's just like it's a deck that's just falling, right? And then Verdant's going to LL soon. It's going to lower his representation even more than it already is because that's a good matchup for him. All right. So we'll go ahead and talk about. We have a few Pleiades wins this week. We're gonna go over those. Both of us being one of those wins. So love to be half of the wheel of Pleiades. We're gonna go over to a deck list. So is this the deck? This is the deck list I played, right? Yeah, this is the deck list I played. So this is just a normal TheCardGuyz deck, but I put in 1 copy of Pummel. Wow, what a card Pummel is. What, dude? I wouldn't say it won me 3 games, but it won me 1 game and invalidated 2. So that was kind of sick. If I recall, the 4 Pleiades decks were all like 1 card different. It's actually really funny.
I chose different D-reacts than you, but like my 1 tech card was Arcane Compliance, which wasn't relevant. I would have been better off playing Pummel.
So I played Pummel. Thomas played Arcane Compliance. Howell played an additional copy of Shelter. And then Matt played Boulder Drop. The variety you get when playing this deck. I think it's quite funny though. The deck is like so good, it's really hard to like bust the shell that is like 99% of the deck. So I guess we'll just start with how our PQs went. I'll go first. Round 1, I played against Victor. They were only on one copy of Remembrance, so I fatigued them with the good old-fashioned swing sledge every turn. One Remembrance isn't nearly enough to kill the stack. Round 2, I played against Katsu. My friend on Katsu, I helped him build his deck to beat mine, so it was really scary because he plays Energy Potion, Clarity Potion, and Wind Cutters. So I was sweating the whole time. I was like, I gladly, I milled his Clarity Potion, and he was like, I would have really loved to cast that. I had 2 Harmonies in my hand. I was ready to blow you up. I was like, oh, thank goodness. Round 3, I played against Huntsman. I got enough space to resolve 2 copies of Pulverize. So that cleared out the fatigue math by a lot. And then after that, 2 Pulverize is just enough to, like, invalidate any sort of, like, deck density war. Round 4, Josh got the pair up into me on Dorinthia. I was hungry. I'm playing fatigue. I don't get time between rounds. I'm locked for top 8. I just go get lunch. I take the L. Round 5, I play against another Huntsman. This time I only resolved 1 Pulverize. That game was a win. We got the top 8. I was second seed. Round 1 of top 8. I play against Huntsman. Ah, man, I'm getting really tired of this. It's a closer game than the other 2. I resolved 0 Pulverizes. It just ticked down 2-1-0, and I played a sledge battle and ran out of cards. I think that matchup is favored. Is this round 7? Round 7, I play against Verdance. We play like this. I want to say like 99% of the Verdance game does not matter. Isn't that right, Thomas? It's like 99% of it is getting to like 4th cycle. You have to play the whole 50 minutes.
It's just chess.
Yeah, you just like play. You just like don't mess
Everyone
up.
knows what the early game and middle game is.
So we get to like 3rd cycle. I Miller's the potion in the middle of the game, so he has to Everbloom Life to put it back in his deck. So I know the game's gonna go on for a while. We get to like 3rd cycle or something, and I Command and Conquer. And he looks at his hand, and he goes, no blocks. I go, okay. It blows up the healing potion he put back. I'm like, okay, that was interesting. I'm pretty happy with this. On 4 cards, he just passes. I'm like, that's interesting. All right. So I play another CNC. He goes, block 6 with 3 cards. And then I go, pummel. And he goes, oh no. There was a rampant in his hand and a rampant in his arsenal. So, lost both rampants. And then I think the next turn I Millers and milled the 3rd rampant. And the game was over at that point. So I got the win there. And then the finals had me sweating. I played against Rhinar. Medax Rhinar. The Intimidate version. Like, well, I want to say the Intimidate version. Like, when your opponent flips Medax, they're going to, like, leak a bunch of damage. And I was, like, sweating the entire game, trying not to just die. I got pretty lucky with the Intimidates that he did. And I won the only Iron Grip I blocked with. So, I managed to get there at 7 life. If he didn't, like, Sand Sketched and then discard a Tear Limb from Limb, I might have died. So that was mine. I, won my invite, got to play Matt, got a box of Compendium. What do they call it? What's the special pack called? Antiquities pack? It was terrible.
Antiquities pack.
Yeah, it was terrible. And then I opened my gold foil. My gold foil is right here. It's Diet. This thing looks sick. I don't know if I'm gonna play Fang ever, but it looks sick. I know some warrior player though. His name's Josh. He probably wants it. So that's how my weekend went. What about you, Thomas?
So my weekend, the beginning of my Swiss was actually my entire Swiss really, really weird. So round 1 is Tough Nut. I mean, I feel like this is just blessed, right? Like you sit down as fatigue Pleiades across from Tough Nut, someone with 3 intellect, and they have to dump their entire hand to swing rock. You feel pretty good. It went exactly as how you would think it would go. I kind of just like valued him down and had the game locked, and I literally started taking damage just to make sure the game concluded before we went to time. Round 2 was a dash IO. I got to do a cool thing where I blew up my own up on a pedestal with a Clash of Bravado to draw an extra card. I had two two palm in your hands out. Yep, I had 2 palms out because he did a setup turn and I had 2 palms, so I played them both. And I Clash of Bravado blew up one and then tapped Pleiades and blew up the other, and completely countered out his turn. He had a couple sequencing errors that let me get a lot of value off the shield, and I wrapped up the game at 24. Wasn't close. And then played against a KO, and this is where like the drama kind of happened. So apparently he accidentally had an extra red wild ride and extra beast within in his deck, and he ended up getting an IP2 for it, but we spent the rest of the evening kind of dogging on him about it. It was really funny. But yeah, that was my first loss.
He was like, why am I... Man, this deck has a lot of go again. It's pretty consistent with 4 wild rights in this deck.
Yeah. So yeah, that happened. So I took a loss there, despite hitting him with 2 by the books on Blood Rush Speller turns and counter stacking the third Blood Rush Speller. Then I played a Jarl who was on a very similar list that I've played against you on a few times, including on stream. Except they were just really more focused on that like remembrance plan, and they were doing so tomorrow. I lost on the last Oaken Old that he was able to throw at me, and that happened to be Oaken Old number 14. Yes, 14 Oaken Olds. 3 out of the deck, 9 out of remembrance, 2 from So Tomorrow.
It's really funny that was like the barely enough to kill you.
Dude, it was literally, he had like 2 cards left in deck, and it was the 14th Oaken Old. And so I took the normal like sledge game plan into him, right? He took like a clean 60 into me, guys, deck then, and just started slapping me with Oaken. Round 5 was a Fang, and this is again where like things got weird. We had someone with a bad deck, and we had a Fang. I got a weird pair down, like 2-1 to 1-2. But it was, I shouldn't have gotten the 1-2 pair down. I have no idea what kind of gem inbreeding caused it, but Fang is like guaranteed. And they weren't familiar with the matchup. So yeah, I decked him and I was at 21. Round 1 top 8 was a Mario. I decked him when I was at 33. The round top 4 was Ira, a fatigue Ira. And that match lasted about 100 minutes with no one taking an egregious amount of time. It was just an absolute grinder of the game that went like 40 turns, and I managed to lock it out by looping a Heart of Findle, including making sure that I stayed at 2 so he didn't kill me with Poison the Well on my Heart of Findle. And then finally, rematch on the Jarl. And I thought to myself, I don't want to take a chance that he's going to crumble my Tunic on turn 0 again, then blow it up on turn 1. And then I don't get any sledge value for the rest of the game. I went Miller's, Damien.
Yeah.
And boy, he conceded when I was at 51 health when he had 26 cards left in deck. I milled 2 remembrances and 1 So Tomorrow off the top of his deck.
He just says I played against a Mario, no other comments.
I'm sorry, Zach. It's so one-sided, and I get to see your list, and dude, it's nothing about you, man. It's nothing about you.
If the Pleiades knows your exact 80, your matchup percent goes down by a lot.
Oh man, it is quite rough.
Yeah, and then, dude, what you told me? You told me you Miller's 2 remembrances off the top of his deck.
2 remembrance and 1 So Tomorrow.
Dude, you're like you removed like a
No, dude,
billion
I was
damage.
him. I was
You were
destined to
hitting
win that game.
dude.
Like,
Oh man, well that's crazy. How did everybody else's PQs go this weekend? Anybody in chat have some really cool ones? Because we're gonna go over some of the other Pleiades players. So in the graphic it said there were 3, but there's actually 4. I think one got reported at a really late hour, so it didn't get caught up in the graphic. So as far as I know, Howell won his and Matt won his. So who do you want to start with? You have the notes.
oh, I do have the note. Let me bring them up. I mean, you didn't tell me to prep those notes. Hold on, I'm bringing them up. Bringing them up. Okay. So Howell, he played against a Dash.io. He said the Dash.io had never even really played against Fatigue anymore. Crushed. Verdant.
Yeah.
Apparently it was like a stompy Verdant because he didn't take any tech for Verdant. He had the extra Storm, Shelter from the Storm in his deck, so he didn't have Arcane Compliance. He all he had were bells essentially.
Yeah.
But it was a stompy Verdant, like Millennium Tree and stuff, and he just took it.
He just took it? What do you mean?
He crushed her.
He just beat him up? He just beat her up. Bam!
Yep. Puffin. He decked the Puffin Syndra. He lost to a Syndra in round 4.
Yeah.
And then got in the corners against a Mario, and then semis against the same Puffin. Got her again.
Dude, that
and
Puffin.
then
PTSD.
finals against the Verdants, and they split.
Okay. That's fair.
So.
Yeah. All right. And then we have Matt.
Matt, you sent me his.
Yeah,
his wasn't like. Where did you put his?
I didn't put it anywhere. I just told you what it was.
Oh, that's right. You told me.
Did you not write it down?
I definitely wrote it down. No, I have it. I have it.
Let's see. You were playing at the calling? What were you playing at the calling? Let's see. That's crazy to not have your first PQ until next Sunday. Or this Sunday? This upcoming Sunday.
Okay, so Matt was... I don't have any details from him at all, but it was Levia, lost, Dio win, KO win, Katsu
I have the info.
draw.
You didn't write down the
Dio,
info.
Mario, Acilio. No, I just wrote down what was going on.
Okay, hold on. I'll say it then.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I gotta pull it up. Okay, round 1. He lost to Levia. They drew all 3 blood rushes before he drew by the book. Round 2 versus Dio. They did some setup, but on their go turn with double boom grenade, he had double staunch response. Round 3, one against the KO. They tried to walk down his life total to play around by the book, and they walked down a little too much and had to start blocking because they couldn't play their blood rushes because of by the book. Round 4, he drew against a Katsu, a newer player. They just need, he don't. Sometimes you just don't want to rush people with this deck. You gotta be nice. Round 5, Dio had answers to everything. I know that feeling. Top 8 was a 1.5 hour game against Marionette. He fatigued them. Staunch was the most broken card ever, apparently. And then, Cilio was top 4. They started pitch stacking, and he started looping boulder drops, and apparently put them in close to lethal, and they had to force to pop off. Their combo turn only leaked to 8 damage, and then he split the finals against a Marionette. So that was Matt's. You were playing Pleiades with the mid-range Aura game plan. Is that close to more like Ellie's list? See, you lost to some guy named Damien and another dude named Josh Lau. Not sure if you know them. Oh man, that dude, Josh. Some of Josh's games. Yes, was it yesterday or just crazy, Thomas?
Was he on Dory?
Yeah. Have you ever seen a Dawn Blade with 9 counters on it against not a board state hero? Oh my gosh. He glistened the Steel Blade, one could say. Yeah. All right. So that was our PQs this week. I guess we could go over the calling. I didn't really pull up the graphic for calling, but we could talk about it. So what do you think of the calling this weekend with like the top 8 and whatnot? You know, we had a lot of variety, right? We had a Huntsman, a Vincent, a Victor. We had a Victor. That was kind of nuts. Dio. What were the other heroes? Man. Oh, there's a KO. Man, I am blanking. What heroes exist in this game? Do you have the graphic, Thomas?
It was. And
I know. We don't prepare any of this. Why do I do this? I don't know. I don't prepare anything. I'm always just winging it. Hold on. I think I have it just competitive.
I have it.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. KO, Dio, Ocilio, Huntsman, Pleiades, Victor, and Vincent. It's been a long day. Yeah, so we had the only duplicate hero was Dash.io. And after that, it was just like a spread of heroes. You're playing a standard Guardian that can set up? I see. Are you on like Moment Maker or Titan's Fist? So we both looked at the Pleiades deck list from top 8. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, and honestly, not terribly surprised that they lost.
If I recall,
to Pablo Pintor in top 8, because my first thought, before even knowing that he played Pablo Pintor, because I was at a ProQuest, so I missed it. Before even knowing that he lost to Pablo Pintor, I looked at it and like, man, this deck gets shot by Hunter or Hunted.
What is it? All right, so he doesn't play Palm, plays 2
At all.
Pedestal, no books, and no Remembrance. That had me super confused.
I mean, he was maybe just guessing that KO was going to be less represented than he thought, and that's fine. I could see maybe just going, hey, my matchup in Ocilio is good enough, and I just won't run into KO, but just cards that are already good in your deck, just not running them, just, I don't know. It's just so weird. Like, and then it punished him in top 8. I bet if we got to see that match on stream, it would have been like very noticeable. There was a problem there.
I don't know why you wouldn't play 3 Pedestal. That card's crazy. It's like one of the reasons you play the entire deck. Palm also is just like your defensive overlap. You need it for certain things. Warmonger's Diplomacy. What do you think about Warmongers? You know my thoughts on Warmongers.
Warmongers?
Yep.
I think it's a waste.
Yep. Well, it loses clashes, first off. The ceiling for a card has to be incredibly high if it loses a clash. Because you can only clash. You can only like play so many misses in this kind of deck. And the card's ceiling has to be like incredibly high. And the floor has to be like relatively fine for you to like want to play a card in your deck that doesn't have power. So, I mean, Warmonger's like nice in the Dio, but you're so favored into that matchup anyway that I don't think you need it. You can also play it from Marlin, but I've never lost to Marlin. So I'm not quite sure what it's for. It is a blue block 3. I guess that is like the ground 4, but
Yeah.
we have a lot of those in Guardian. But he is quite a good player. He made it to top 8. So that's nice.
Oh yeah, it definitely takes skill. Like
Yeah.
no,
Like,
and
yeah,
there-
you know, it's actually really hard to play.
it is.
All right. Well, that was quick. Let's play some games. I'm going to play my pummel deck.
I actually do really like Pummel because everyone just thinks they know like your whole game plan.
Dude, I was joking the entire time. And like every game, I'm like, I got pummel floating. Haha, we laugh. We got pummel floating. Continue to laugh. I got pummel floating the third time. He laughs. I go, no, I'm serious. Pummel. Dude. Oh, wait. I have to filter on for Jarl. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I cut one call for backup for pummel, so. Ooh, Vincent. Oh, this card's really good in this matchup. Nope, he left.
Hopefully Talishar doesn't die.
It will. Every time I try to play a game on this platform, it dies. That's the running joke.
I just got kicked out
Oh,
of the
he's
game
back.
that started 35 minutes before we started streaming. Nope. There's definitely something going on right.
Do you say? I wonder if he's gonna stay.
I kind of want to watch you play Vincent. I feel like this is a very untested matchup.
Yeah, it's a matchup. Nope, he doesn't want to play it. I see he's back again. Third time's the charm. Surely. Yeah, I think this board's correct. For the most part. Alright, so Flail, Grimoire. Normal stuff.
Take out the
normal
fiddlers.
Deck.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Are you looking at my screen in real time? I think I'm streaming on Discord.
I was and wasn't. Been jumping
On and
around.
off, jumping around. Don't know where we're
Yeah,
at.
because you had me pull a bunch of windows up. Yeah,
That is true. That is true.
But yeah, I'm watching in real time now. I still need to write a guide on Metafy on our thoughts on how to approach Vincent. But honestly, I don't know how high-level players approach Pleiades. I would guess that they want to stack.
Do you think he left 2 times, loaded up the game, and then homepaged me?
Maybe he said, "Oh, then I know this Silver Rage guy."
Do you exist, opponent? I'll give it till 2 minutes. Unfortunate.
So do you go into this matchup just assuming that she's going to stack, right?
Yeah. That's correct. And if they don't stack, they just lose.
Any chance that you just run clean 60 and take some more stuff out of the deck?
You could. I was thinking about it.
Like Test of
Well,
Iron Grip's a liability, right? They could technically creepers in response.
they could, but it does force interaction immediately.
Yeah.
Well, this guy is obviously not here. Unfortunate. Looking for meta heroes? Sure. Play Pummel in the matchup? Play Staunch? Play Shelter? What do we think? Play Pummel in the matchup? Smile? Nah. I'll play one
Nah.
Staunch.
Yeah, it's one staunch.
So,
I thought we
I know.
played Remembrance in this matchup.
No. I think that gets you killed. There's no way, right?
I'm always on the edge with ninjas. Like if they're coming in aggro, it feels kind of bad. But if they fat stack into you,
It depends. I mean, you could play in a way. I mean, you have to.
They're on 67. You're fine. It's this. It's like the 72 card piles. 72 card ninja. I think like if I played this list against the Ira that I played against, I don't win. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, having 2 call for backups in the deck was absolutely critical.
This is a matchup you do have to kill. So, I will be throwing damage at them.
You don't have a lot of things that you care about being lower life on anyway, and you're going to be lower life anyway. They're not going to pull punches and try to stay higher life like Fi does. And I love getting up on a pet free.
I am not blocking. Tenacity is good to know about. Keeping track.
Yeah, block this one.
The new moving cards animation is sick.
So what's your rationale on blocking, using a card to block with Rampart? I know a lot of people want to know that. In general, it's like my block 2s in long games, I want to get 3 points of value out of them. So I try to use them for Rampart.
2 blocks are like, they're so like whatever in like some matchups. So it's like, you know, sure, you got it. Don't have to worry about this card. For
that. Yeah, God, we don't have to worry about that card. Like even call for backup. A lot of times I'll pitch that down shield in the longer games. Hey, I wonder if they're like considering a double finish. No.
Okay. Sure.
All right, no finisher. No R Dragon Fire or no R Dragon.
Yeah, I've drawn every pedestal in my deck and every blue block 3. This is crazy. Made a resource. So weird.
I mean,
why would you make a resource here instead of when you flick?
Yeah.
Unless you gotta make a second resource here.
The only rationale would be if they needed to throw a 1 cost on the second chain link, but didn't.
Do this.
Get shot by the last
the third ancestral empowerment in the 67 card deck. Yeah, you got it.
Hey man, that's what happened to me on my RTN finals. I'm like, there's no way they just have them all. Ooh. Fiddlers is nice.
I'm just gonna block it here because I have tuner credit.
they
He
have-
wants to swing the second.
They have 2 tenacities in the deck, man.
That's true.
Pull up chat.
Oasis, huh? I don't have tunic counter. I just spent it.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's drawing a blue next turn. He's got a Warmongers in his hand. Don't really care if this hits.
No, it doesn't.
Yay.
Not too bad.
Man, we are not doing good on commentary here.
I mean,
we need to talk about something.
Okay,
Now
okay. I'll get more into it. Okay, I will say being down 10 life when they have 50 cards left in deck looks pretty bad, but we have seen a lot of their 4 damage attacks. The thing we haven't seen many finish, and that's a lot of times where we take a large amount of damage. We haven't seen any real indication of them running like what's our dragon scale, the one that blows up armor. That's a scary one. 5, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Easy skullcap block here.
Oh, coming off of daggers completely, huh?
Are they pushing a resource?
No.
Why wouldn't they just use it? I don't know, yeah. Salt?
Yeah. Value. I don't know why you wouldn't like threaten boots here and make this draconic.
Yeah, they didn't do it to the last match either.
If there's any advice there for Rhinar for Pleiades in Memphis, just like try to intimidate their whole hand, even if it costs you, even if it's less damage. Intimidating the entire hand is like technically more damage.
Yeah, it's way better. Yeah, every time you throw a meat axe, you're in a pretty good spot.
Wait, he doesn't have any daggers, so this is a really interesting spreading flames turn, huh?
Interesting indeed. Okay, so there's our Dragon Fire. I want to know what like draconic payouts
get off my
they have.
screen, smash up. Okay.
So as a Rhinar player, we consider that matchup generally unfavored because we don't have autonomy in the matchup. We don't get to choose how we block and how we interact. Just gotta hope that the intimidates don't screw us up. We can use our boots to the boards and our shield. Well, not our shield because we're usually on sledge on that matchup because we're left with a bunch of cards anyway. We can use our boots to the board to try to give us the opportunity to have pitch things like staunch response, regardless of your intimidate. But it's still really difficult. It's really difficult to make sure that we set up our test of iron grips.
He definitely has a D-react in his arsenal. Right? It's like loyalty beyond the grave or something.
So
yeah.
Should you just not throw hammer? I guess you have to versus
you have to.
It's not like Phi. Yeah, it's not like Phi.
Get a picture red
likewise, Likewise, Wit, you should try not to waste your intimidate cards that cause intimidate to just do like 1 intimidate. You really want to stack them in at least 2 intimidates in a turn. So if you're just like doing an intimidate and then some value card, that's usually not worth it and not good enough. Especially if we're on tunic counter, because most likely you're going to intimidate a blue and then we're just going to swing hammer it.
I mean, just watch 2 cards play such a.
Yeah, not bad. We stay at 30.
Sure.
How important do you think fealty is in this matchup? I felt it's actually pretty impactful.
It's pretty all right. I'm still waiting to draw one of my many copies of Test of Iron Grip, which are totally all going to be next to each other.
And all your up on the pedestals are on the bottom, except for the one you've been chilling in your.
Well, if they're all in the same hand, it doesn't matter, right? I can do it when I play it, when it leaves. If I can, like, if we just like IP it like that.
That's the same up that's been in your arsenal since turn 0, right?
That is correct. Oh, there it is.
Speak of the devil. I knew it was going to be there.
That's funny. Imperial Seal of Command. That's good to know about. Oh, he gained a resource.
No more. I don't even think that's very good into us. Oh, that's really nice. We don't have to worry about like crazy double anything.
Yep. Sure.
All right, that's 2 spreading flames down.
Gonna play yellow. They play 5 power cards, like Rabble and stuff sometimes. So gonna pick the yellow.
Yeah.
Could pick Clash of Bravado. How much fealty? No fealty. Am I marked? I'm not.
It's probably a banana. Hey, we get to swing the hammer. That's crazy.
Dude, I know, right? Hammer for 4. Ooh.
We haven't. Oh, getting rid of the couple of their blues could be really good.
Indeed.
We haven't seen any rakes or any other anthem effects.
I'm gonna get Skullcap here to force like a flick if they want to continue like any sort of mass push.
Yep. I have a feeling you might get to Command and Conquer this spring.
Oh, I got a good feeling about that too.
Buy
Buy the book.
This is,
loyalty.
Oh, they have a loyalty.
I want to sync the book. Yep, I'm gonna sync the book.
You're going to Command and Conquer when they have loyalty in your hand. It's going to be good. Does the deck fatigue tough? Not easily. It's just, it's not even a real game. Oh, sure. The thing you have to think about is Tough Nut has to somehow lose 3 cards out of his hand in order to swing rock. I mean, that's just bad fatigue math. Oh, this arsenal is so punishing.
I could have used this to make toughness, but I don't want to like. I want to like look for something specific. I'm still looking for my grips. You know.
Yeah, I like blue. Good.
Yep, insta take 6. It's a CNC. Oh, that's cute.
What? So now they're stuck with this loyalty in hand. We have no incentive. If we don't see it pitched, we have no incentive to try even keep a card. We still have what, 9 life gain in the deck too?
Yep, that does not
Yeah.
have go again.
Does not.
Uh,
I think this is block 6 and then Arsenal Sink Below.
no, I do
Right?
think they swing to hammer. So give me
Into
a
their
second.
loyalty?
Yeah, I do believe that is correct.
Yeah, you are Arsenaling a D-React. It's probably fine.
What is our card density here? Can I get 2 cards here? I'm swinging hammer. I could. Right? This looks good.
Yeah.
You could
Do the
boots,
Clash Bravado
but that doesn't
first.
make any sense. You do the tough smash up first. Every time. Yep.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Sure, you got it, bro.
Oh, they are giving boots. This is a great boot.
They're great boots for who? Me? It's for me.
For you. For you.
Yeah, I know. Brother, you revealed a Blaze Headlong, and you have a D-React. I'm going to block 3.
That's
You can
really
have
funny.
that card. Like, what? Why would I ever care?
I was pretty worried about that second cycle Lava Burst plus Art of Dragon Fire next to each other, and now I'm not. Oh man, they have no fealty.
It's not worth it to grip here. Because if you lose the grip, you just take 4 damage from the Blaze Headlong. It's not worth it.
Yep.
Just block the
And he might
reinforcement.
throw the Blaze Headlong anyway.
What if the Blaze Headlong's in Arsenal?
Yeah,
That'd be so
it is,
sick.
right?
No.
Oh no, it's not.
The loyalty's in the Arsenal. I don't want to lose this grip and then like take a bunch of damage for no reason. Yeah.
It blocked 4. It did its job. Good job.
Good job, grip. You did it. You did your best. Oh, there's the other one. That's a lot of non-attacks. Let's do some quick maths. I haven't seen a Lava Burst yet. I wonder. I think I staunched this. I'm gonna staunch this.
Could.
It's the right play. This might be worth a grip. Because I have a Sink in Arsenal or Rampart block. Yeah, sure. You got it.
Left Spreading Flames. You have like 3 misses?
Ah, unfortunate.
Yep. Oasis Respite, Sigil of Solace, and your Heart of Findle.
That's crazy. To miss right there. I did the math.
Did y'all make any changes after this weekend? Is the game click audio louder than the commentary for anyone else? Oh, yeah, I don't know.
We just need to
That's
speak
on-
up. I mean,
You know,
I could remove the clicking.
Oh wait, you don't actually have your audio separated, right? It's just all together.
No, it's separated. I have like desktop audio, but then they won't hear you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't have your Discord separated from your browser.
Of course not.
I will speak up, I guess.
Ah, we must be more loud.
So no changes after the weekend. Really, we have like a couple flex slots that we move around on. It usually revolves around the Midas touches and maybe even the call for backups if the call for backups are clunky in your current meta. If you're not going into any hard fatigue, the call for backups don't do terribly a whole lot. Or Prism. Call for backup is messed up into Prism. Damien, do you mind sharing the Yarrow list you used on the Pleiades stream a few days ago with the Amulet of Ice? The one that you kicked me, the one that you smashed me with.
Yeah, I could put it somewhere. Opponent also plays Salt the Wind in their deck. They are very greedy.
How many finishers is that?
That's a lot.
Is it maybe 2 tenacity, 1 salt?
Eh.
Oh man, this Oasis Respite feels great. The value, the value.
The value, boys.
Might have to give up armor here.
For what?
Said might.
Oh, doesn't have go again. You can have it.
Does not.
See what you're drawing though. You're drawing Blood Runs Deep. I'm drawing Command and Conquer. I don't think I'll think you have a loyalty. Whoosh.
There's the Heart of Findle.
We found it. Authority, huh? So I'm getting hit by Blood Runs Deep.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna... I don't want to swing Hammer. We'll just pitch.
Yeah, you're never swinging hammer this situation. You only swing hammer if it's like free, right?
Well, it depends. Like, I'm gonna get the value here no matter what.
We still haven't seen the last Ancestral, right?
We haven't seen 2 Fiddler's Green. We've seen all 3 Ancestral.
Oh, have we? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's done though.
I'm just gonna give gloves to cover this to prevent any sort of Mask of Momentum shenanigans.
Good old one of nip at the heels. All right. This is the Blood Runs Deep after this.
Yep.
Okay.
You may
And
get
even
rid of
though-
the loyalty.
Yep. They'll still have to take 1 or give up a card and lose a card off the top of their deck. Very unlikely to hit a miss.
Yeah,
you found
don't
it.
worry. Yeah, we've been through every miss in the deck, dude. This game's been bad.
You're still at the correct spot to win.
Oh, did he do it on a 5-card hand? That's a mistake.
He did it on a 5-card. When you have Tunic counter.
Yep. And no flicks.
You're roughly at card parity as well.
I haven't drawn any of my fiddlers yet.
Nope. No, you drew 1. I remember.
Oh, I
you had
did.
a nice
No,
block.
yeah, no.
But you have 1 more fiddlers, 1 more sigil, I think.
It should be it, right? Yes.
Like it. Could be lava burst though.
Yeah, it is. You could have the armor. It's gone. I knew I played this card in my deck. Well, we're back to pitch deck. Oh, I love when this happens.
This should. Is this the
Blue
hand that
blue eight.
has double finisher? They have the lava burst and the R dragon fire in their hand. I think so. All right, this is where we start to take card parity back. I think you got this. I think this is locked.
Yeah, I don't think it can win from here.
Even with the double finisher, the fact that he wasted boots, I don't think he can get you now.
Yeah? Are you gonna flick here? No, he's just gonna send another dagger. I suppose. Sure. Okay. Going daggers.
That is a choice, unless they're just going to use a blue and buy it back next turn.
See. Yeah. The math on this pedestal is better in my arsenal.
Better in your arsenal than pitching into the shield?
Yeah. I believe so, right? To be continued?
It's close. Yeah, TBC's coming up. Nope. Yep, you're right.
Well,
you're right.
well, another pedestal is going to show up before the TBC, so we could do this actually. Yeah, buying back daggers. We're at this point in the game. Let us play. Man, this deck is so bad at like performing commentary. Like, what am I supposed to say? I'm gonna block with my card. Man.
Yeah, sorry, I had to drop the ball and mute my mic for a second. I mean,
Throw dagger. Dude, technically I could Oasis this. It's not worth it, but it's really funny. It's not worth it. Don't think about it.
It's better for them to waste the card they draw, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Perfect.
You made it perfect.
Okay, we arsenal this up.
Yep.
And then we should gain about 6 life off of TBC when we draw it. And this is why we're only on one of TBC now. This is all you need in the matchups where TBC matters. Like, you just set it up for the stack.
Yep.
Their hand is almost their deck is just almost out of threat. They're gonna have to go into dagger. Is this a whiff on top of your deck? I can't remember.
It's been a minute. We could pedestal anyway. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Easy. Kind of wild to block with a 6-power attack. It
Righteous.
was not a miss. It was a righteous. Oh, this is just such good timing. We get to blow out their flick too. Oh, so good. Oh, never mind.
You have any resources, bro?
Rut-row.
Okay.
2.
2.
So block with righteous.
No, buy the book. So it's going to be swing hammer, play 2B, play pedestal, move the counter, arsenal righteous.
Or, I thought you were going to arsenal overcrowded.
I could do this. I could like block righteous. Dude, I kind of want to arsenal righteous. I'm tunneling, but I like it.
I think you should arsenal overcrowded.
Stop. I just want to cast a cool card.
They have one more Salt the Wound, one more Art of Dragonfire.
Brother, I know what they have.
2 more Salt the Wounds.
You think too much about this. I just want to play Righteous Cleansing.
It doesn't matter that it's a miss. It doesn't matter.
I'll get a pedestal. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. I think... Is it your heart next? Or is that one card down? It's close.
What card do I want on the top of my deck? It's a tough one, you know?
You're not ready for encroachment yet. To block with it anyway.
I mean, we can still grab it.
Maybe.
What's he gonna do? Yeah. Play a hand? What's he gonna do? Play a hand?
I think, yeah, you probably just grab it. This TBC blocks for what?
1 million.
6?
10 trillion.
I was off by 1 card. And we start gaining life.
It's gonna be a very long, grindy death. Yeah, sure, that doesn't draw a card, so you're good.
That was the worst throw dagger I've ever seen.
You gonna go back again? Go back again. You go back again? Yes. Opponent would like to enable the chat. Why won't it hit? I have a 2B continue. He's asking what is preventing the damage from flick knives, so I'm explaining it.
Yeah.
Yep. It's about time to give up Tunic.
We have the inside scoop.
Well, it's like the flick gets prevented, so it's like fine. I'm just trying to throw the hostile encroachment, and this is the best way to do it.
Yeah, here's the Art of Dragonfire.
Yep.
Are you sure you do it? Still has cards in deck.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. We arsenaled the overcrowded. We're so smart.
Macho? Smile? Tough smash up?
Does he have any breakpoint?
No. But what if?
It's never righteous cleansing, right?
Wait, did he get a fealty? I mean,
no, he doesn't have a fealty.
Nah, it's never righteous. You know, I'm just gonna get blue tough smash up. What if we get red tough smash up? Actually, what if we just
red tough smash up's fine too? What if we just started killing? I mean, we get to throw 2 hostile encroachments with the next up on a pedestal, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love this, dude. I get so happy every time someone asks what this one of does.
It does a very one of thing.
It says, I don't care what your hand. You're going to take damage and lose cards no matter what. We're going to accelerate this game state.
That's all you need to do.
Is there any chance we should have arsenaled it this turn?
I don't know. Maybe? Oh, yeah, that card sucks. Yep, my D-Reacts. They cost more.
Yeah, all the ones you have left.
To buy the book back in the deck. Look at that. I'm supposed to actually block this with a card. Very
Are
unfortunate. You? Yeah.
Why is that?
To stay higher life, but I guess we could just rely on this PVC. I want to give value to like something random, right? Yeah, we should have blocked.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, that's -1 card from the deck.
So this should be take 1. Arsenal pedestal. Okay. So his turn is nothing but dagger for the rest of the game.
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
You're in
I think
about
it's really
the same
funny.
state.
You know, I pitched to buy the book and actually it was doing pretty good. That's actually really funny. Okay, so hostile encroachment, activate Pleiades, move this over. Because I just have to keep this for a while. Sure. Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, sure. You could have my buy the book. The last card in his hand overcrowded. Is he gonna throw it at me for 1?
I mean, that makes hostile encroachment lock out the game.
I know. He didn't flick. It doesn't matter. I have a to be continued. But here, I'll let him do it. He's not activating Syndra at the end of the turn. But if he does that, I get to like he like would buy the dagger back here and then break the chain. And I'd get my Rampart back.
Yep.
It's red smash up.
Yeah, probably is.
It'd be boulder drop if we still had it. enthralling gameplay. Hey.
I think you're there just because of the TBC having so many counters on it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I have more. The math adds up well here.
But it was close. It was super close. I wonder if Arsling the Hostile Encroachment to hammer the last card out of his deck would have been correct.
Maybe. It was at a point where it didn't matter.
Yeah, I think you're good.
I'm going up in life. Now I have 4 cards left in my deck. I draw my heart every turn. We are just playing it out. There's a point in which I'm going to throw this digging at him.
Yep.
It's not right now, but it's in a minute. Look, it's a heart offendal.
Wait. Can't you throw the cranial at him?
Well, I'd have to, like, you know, do
Got a
some
1.
stuff. But, like, what if I just killed him with the digging?
I don't think I've ever killed anyone with digging before. That's so cool.
5. 5 is bigger than 3. Give me card. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
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 He's dead. He has ran out of the cards.
So lame.
What
do you mean? Dude, this is dude, we have different opinions.
Dude, we had the
Flesh and Blood.
Dude, we had the exact same average value per turn. How is this not a good game of Flesh and Blood? Look.
10.84 on the dot. That's actually crazy that you matched EV down to the second decimal place. That's
that's mental.
insane. Like,
Dude, you know how hard that is? That's crazy. I don't think we could replicate that. Like how hard getting infinite value.
Yeah.
Well, that
dude,
was nice.
That's why we don't cut the last TBC. It stays in the deck. It blocked for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It blocked for 6 more because of the way it affects things like mask. I think it stopped a last mask trigger or something.
Stop something. Welp. That was a game. I guess we'll play another.
Yeah, that was sick.
Are there any games up here? Oh gosh.
Oh, yes, another good matchup. Long and grindy. Let's go.
Another long game of Flesh and Blood. Let's go.
Every single card.
Every card.
This is what
I played 3 of this guy yesterday. So
yeah, that's
annoying.
crazy. And Gianluigi played against Pablo Pintor in top 8 against Huntsman.
I'm tired of seeing this matchup, you know? He didn't load Graven's Call. He lost.
Maybe he's going to try to get it.
No, he lost. Don't do that. He loaded 67 cards. I loaded 70. I'm not going to block this. It's not worth a card in my deck. I will block this. Sinks that card, please. Okay. I should have left it on top.
Yeah, that's...
But I didn't want to like I didn't want to like lose a pedestal if I had to block with an iron grip. Never mind. I'm like, is this okay? It should be
I
fine.
think you just
Oh, this sledge. I don't respect Hunter. I trust.
Oh, here we go.
What?
You sunk the remembrance.
It's okay. It's okay. Trust. I'm limit testing, you could say.
Well, you drew the palm. It's okay.
Sure. That doesn't matter. Continue.
Hmm.
Should have gripped him. Should have gripped him. Unfortunate. He sunk the top card, which means the top card of my deck's not an attack. I'm actually a genius.
Why sledge and not the new hammer? The new hammer swings for 5.
Man.
This one swings for 6. The 6 is bigger than 5.
Oh my gosh! I tied with a CNC. If he has a 100 in this hand, I'm so boned.
It's not the worst. Lose Command and Conquer. I think the worst is still losing like Tough Smash Up.
No, the top card of my deck is Tough Smash Up.
Oh, I thought it was Command and Oh no, that's right. His was Command and Conquer. Yours is Yellow. Yeah, this is bad.
No, it's okay. He hasn't jammed it. Ah, we are safe.
Okay, we're
Okay.
good. We're Gucci now.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we don't run Shield Beater because
it sucks.
Well, there's no point in running a shield with a hammer that takes 4 pitch. You're gonna tax your tunic already, and so you're never gonna use both. On top of already having to deal with Oasis Respite and stuff.
He had 100. What the? What?
Oh, you've been sitting on your arsenal for a while. He was scared, Damien.
Dude,
I do this all the time too.
I got him already.
Dude, he gamed himself.
So he's gonna CNC me for 6. Okay. Let me think about this. He hit me with Scale Peeler. So I get CNC. It maybe hits me. I don't think I care that much. I'm gonna play the palm out because I have another palm in my hand. CNC doesn't actually have text. So we're gonna do it like this.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good draw. I have Tunic coming in. So I can block 2 here. Save 2 life. Tunic counter Sledge. Be under palm for protection. Arsenal palm.
You effectively got a card that blocked for 3 when your actions were only blocking for 2 on that chain link. You don't really care for the pitch of the Ram's Head and fatigue matchups then. It's very contextual, vintage. Some fatigue matchups are better with shield and some are better with sledge. Specifically, Huntsman is always better with sledge, and the Pleiades Mirror is always better with sledge, and Reinar is always better with sledge. I think a lot of Victor is always better with sledge, and then I think everything else is very contextual after that. Bro, you're just living life on the edge.
I mean, yeah, why not? But this is how I always play the Huntsman. They never have
dude,
it.
when he blocked 4, I'm like, he has it this time.
No,
or
no,
block
it's
2.
They never have it. Trust.
Oh, they
Well,
would have hit the
man.
pulverize anyway. This hand sucks.
I know, this hand sucks a lot. This hand doesn't even swing sledge.
And now it blocks for nothing. Oh no.
I mean, I'll just give 2 cards.
If we have to, we put pulverize back in the deck.
Dude, I want to draw that card.
No, just
I'll just put it. I'll put it next to the pedestal.
Sure.
For when he shuffles my deck with Hunter on it.
So it just kind of ruins Huntsman's math, if I recall correctly. No, it's just I don't know how to explain it other than the easiest way to explain it is that they usually run Scale Peeler and then the shield doesn't do anything anyway. So you might as well just run the bigger hammer.
I keep forgetting what's in my arsenal. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Throwing the Spooter Bite.
Dude, not having Graven's call is like such a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, these little pinks for 2 aren't going to get them there.
Oh, just pass? Yeah, you got it, bro.
Oh, just pass. Okay.
I mean, I will fledge you.
Pitch the Sink Blow down?
I pitch the Staunch down.
Or the Staunch down?
I'll do it like this. I have to be wary that there's a Staunch and a Cranial, right? Well, I have a Palm next to the... next to the test.
You'll also see Remembrance first. You might play it.
Well, we're also like, the Remembrance like lined up with this Hunter 100, you know? Okay. Okay. We like IP2 last. We like IP2 last turn to do this. Continue.
Apparently so. We just IP2 too. Like this is why we play Sledge. Like sometimes the Arachne just doesn't present anything useful, and a Sledge is as good as a Miller's Swing. Another reason Arachne Huntsman runs a lot of 4 blocks too. So.
Hey, I could play that game too.
I have a feeling it is a defense reaction.
I too can play the Command and Conquer game.
Yep, it's a defense reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Actually, I have no clue.
Whatever it is.
Oh.
Illegal. Yeah, you got it.
And now we sled. That's nice to have the Sigil of Solaces out of the way.
Definitely it now, right? Yeah. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate?
Yep.
What's your arsenal?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, it's Sink.
Yeah.
What's he hit?
Sink Below is being hunted. Well, it's only one of those left in the deck, right? No, there's 2?
Oh,
it's
yeah,
my
arsenal.
arsenal.
Ah! Oh, no.
That's unfortunate.
It's not that big of a deal. You're still on card parity. Do you still have one more Oasis Respite in the deck?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I don't really pay enough attention to this stuff until like very far in. Don't tell me he's like gonna buy back his gloves. Okay. He's gonna try to hat me again.
That's one of the reasons we play the staggered D reacts, the 2 sync, 1 fate, shelter, one fate. It does help against this. Sorry if you already mentioned this, just hopping in. I was surprised to see Pablo beat Pleiades in top 8, not even be on Graven's Call. I guess I'm just curious what you think about the matchup in general. His list is really different. The only counters he runs for a hunter or hunted is the 2 up on the pedestal. He does not run Remembrance. He does not run Palm in Your Hand. So he probably just got absolutely sauced by hunter or hunted and got fatigued. I don't think we have any coverage of it, so we'll never know.
It's a shame I haven't drawn my overcrowded yet. I'm just gonna lose my boots for all of eternity. They are gone. Goodbye, boots. I knew you well. I gave him a toughness. So please sanctify the book. I'm gonna swing Sledge for 5 then.
Yeah, the Calling Toulouse top 8 list was on like a full suite of 12 defense reactions, I think. So not only do they struggle a little bit more clashing, they also just don't have any counterplay to some of the stuff that Arachnid's doing. Like Command and Conquer Loop just kind of can wreck you if you have that many defense reactions in your deck.
Yeah, just have CNC? Okay. Unfortunate.
And these spider bites are getting you.
No, it's just the CNCs.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been nothing if you were under spider's bite. This has to be 7.
Yeah, I mean, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna say no blocks, and if he says no reactions, I'm just gonna take 4.
Yep. Very small chance that they have the other one because they played one earlier.
Sure.
Dread.
I should have paid into it, but then I don't do anything on my turn. This doesn't matter. Take 4. Oh, my remembrance. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. This is looking bad.
Is it?
It's not over yet.
I still think we're pretty favored.
This one can hit. Oh, easy. Easy, easy. We should see the next hunter or hunted soon. We haven't seen the third one, right? We saw one pitch, one played.
Yep. Oh, there's an iron grip. Oh, there's a palm. That means I get to do the cool thing.
You get to grip this if he swings another dagger?
Yeah.
Oh, or if he just does
I
this.
grip this in general. So I'm playing a palm this turn. He doesn't have flick knives. I could grip him, play this, play this. Go to my turn. Swing sledge. But I kind of want to like hold some stuff over him. So I think I'm going to give Gauntlets of Iron Will here. I'm just going to do this. This seems like the correct block.
Yeah, you're likely to only get to block with these once anyway. You might as well block twice, even if you lose 1 point of value.
On the top of the deck, we'll go Pulverize, just in case he draws Hunter or Hunted. This time, he's going to hit the card that doesn't do anything. Yep.
Oh, that's nice. Getting rid of attendees. Good. Give us cards. Cards, cards, cards. Ooh, man.
Cards.
I love seeing Eradicate gone. That card is scary.
Excessive blood loss.
Comes in for 5. That makes this worth
You
using
know,
a staunch on, I think, because you're under Spider Bite.
It's actually interesting because I kind of want to block the Pulverize and just put it back on my deck so I can swing Sledge and keep the palm.
You could block
Like 2 cards and gloves here.
Pulverize. Yeah, 2 cards and gloves.
Like this. This seems legit.
Yep. Keep the staunch in the deck. Yeah, that's fine.
Because I want to put the Pulverize
back on top.
Yeah. I could have put the Dig In back on top as well. And just like have taken the other line. But I don't want to have these cards in my deck.
Yeah, Pulv is there just to block, try to eat a hunter, hunted. Nothing else. All right, we're at dead card parity. No, we're ahead. Good job.
Okay. You may have my Pulverize.
Got him. Our Overcrowd didn't get banished, did it?
No.
No.
It just doesn't exist.
Yeah, it just doesn't exist.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye, Pulverize.
It's nice knowing you Pulverize.
All right, only one more hunter or hunted to work through. Their turn is Codex.
No, their turn is pass.
Ours. Yep. Hunter or hunted should be in next hand. They didn't fat deck. It's either next hand or the hand after.
Well, he got a C in C's, and he would have played Codex last turn, I think. So I will eat this. It's an excessive blood loss. I can give Hat in a card. I mean, like the Fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I can also give Clash of Bravado and the Fate.
I think just get Flash of Bravado and the Fate.
Just in case he hits. Oh.
I was gonna say it has to be overcrowded like in the next few cards, but he keeps shuffling your decks for mine. Yeah, there it is. I was right.
You may name a random card.
How many tough smash ups do you have left in the deck?
I don't know. I pitched 2 of them earlier, so they're not on the top.
Oh,
So maybe he's like 3.
There's 6 in your deck, or no, you had some in your banish too.
Oh, did I? There's
I think so.
very little. He picked
Okay.
Shelter from. Oh, he did tough smash up, and my top card is Shelter.
Got him. All right, all 3 hunter or hunteds have been navigated.
I may now play the game like a normal human being. The moment I stop respecting Hunter Hunted is like the moment I get to like play the game more efficiently than my opponent.
I feel like you didn't respect Hunter Hunter at all. Oh, hey, you found his kunai finally.
Oh,
look at that. He doesn't have any silver.
Command and Conquer. Where's our overgrowth?
I feel like you cited it out by accident.
That's what it feels like.
You normal? Yeah, agreed. It's like, which D-React do you think is better? Probably the Shelter.
I'm just gonna take 6. I don't care. I still have 15 lacto. He doesn't have Raven's Call, so I don't think it matters that much. I'm just gonna swing Sludge.
Yeah. So it has to be some kind of defense here.
Oh, I found it.
Hey, we found it.
We did it. It exists.
It's probably blocking a Spooter Bite, right?
Yeah, probably good enough. You don't get to see this card.
Yeah, I like that you did it before it gets to check. That's funny. I don't think he has any more pumps.
Oh, he has the kunai.
Yeah, other than...
No, my grip. Oh, that doesn't give it go again, that does it?
No.
I thought he'd pop his kunai for sure and then try to mash me, and then I was gonna Shelter.
Yeah.
Surely.
I'm pretty surprised he took the grip.
How many D-Rex do you think he has left? Oh, he's got many. Dude, his turns are gonna suck going forward.
I don't think he's gonna get enough silver to play this kunai much.
But, oh well, they never do.
Man, I love putting Smash Up on the top of my deck.
Go to block. That is what it's there for.
By the book.
The best 2 block in my deck.
Well, I guess up on the pedestal basically doesn't have a block value. You're feeling pretty bad if you ever block with that card.
Well, he's out of CNCs, and if he codexes me, I get to block 6. It's a surgical.
You can give your hat and force a defense reaction or attack reaction.
I cannot. He hit me with Scale Peeler.
Oh, he did hit you with Scale, didn't he?
Yep.
Boo.
Boo. You could just eat it. You could give 2 cards and then pass. That seems really bad, Thomas.
I would give the defense reaction and force him. If he's got kunai, I don't know, man. This sucks.
Well, we should have blocked by the book here. Unfortunately.
You're card positive. You can just give up 2 cards and pass.
Yeah, true.
Oh. Yeah, it's good you didn't just give your up on the pedestal away. That would have been unfortunate. He would also gotten 2 silver out of that. He has mask up too. I think we made the right decision.
This doesn't matter. I mean, I'll block here just to save some life. I know he has a remembrance in his hand. Right, sure.
I'm confused on when they look at the top of your deck with Hunter or Hunted before you play Palm. When Hunter or Hunted gets played, do you respond immediately with the card that draws? Or no, when they play Hunter or Hunted, it triggers Arachne's hero power. You wait for Arachne's hero power to resolve. They will get a chance to look at the top of your deck. Once they've seen the top of your deck and you put the card back down on top, that is when you finally play Palm.
A lot has gone wrong this game.
Yeah, I think you're still okay. It's going to cut close. You do not respond to Arachne's ability. You let Arachne's ability fully resolve. Okay, he retracted the message.
I think I'm just gonna start throwing cards at him now. I'm up enough cards that damage is damage. Yep, we need that. You put back codexes, right? Yep.
Interesting. He opened with Spider's Bite this time.
Could just use this.
Yep. Nice. Thanks. I'm nervous facing him with Dory. If you're worried about losing to Hunter Hunted as a Dory player, you could run like a copy of Remembrance. And I think you countering a single Hunter or Hunted should be enough for you to not get fatigued. You're going to have to take your medicine. He's going to get you a couple times with it. But you don't want to junk your deck up putting counters into it when it's not natural for your deck.
Oh, I already took damage this turn.
Yeah, you did.
I
punted.
I did the thing. I did the thing wrong. Ah, yes. That's gonna cost me.
Oh, you're about to lose this heart.
I know.
Oh, I think you lost.
Well, I think I lost a while ago. Yep. Pick it up. Don't need to play, I think. No, you don't need to play this game anymore.
You're not playing another game tonight.
No, I am.
Oh,
What?
you're gonna go. Oh man, you're going late.
What do you mean?
I might have to drop out. It's almost midnight here. It's almost
What do you
midnight. Here.
mean?
What do you mean? What I mean?
What do you mean?
You can't end on a loss.
No, I can't end on a loss. It's not possible. Unfortunate. Getting late. I planted. All right, let's try this again. Redemption.
Gooner Syndra.
Redemption arc.
I will be right back.
Yeah. Hmm. Ah, he had it on turn 0. See what he gets. Staunch response. Unfortunate. Thought about throwing CNC. This card sucks after banishing my 3 staunches. Ah, unfortunate. Off to a great start. At least on the top part of my deck is a Face Pristine. Neat. That's crazy. It's a blue. What decks are you liking right now? I think Jarl, Pleiades, Huntsman, just like all these mid-range decks are pretty good. Ocilio is still like crazy as well. Burden's gonna LL soon. It's kind of looking like a Guardian meta. just eating it. Haha. He must have like a sigil in his hand or some amount of defense reactions.
I'm back.
Hello.
I thought my house was leaking because it's storming outside, and it turns out it's just the water expander for my water heater. Owning a house sucks, man.
Does it?
Yeah, now I have to go like figure out how much a water expander is going to cost me, and then make sure I get the right pipe thread size. Do all that dumb stuff.
What happened to Lyeth? Did I move on from Lyeth and Embolden? No shot.
Yo, you just have it. You're just him.
Oh, he hit my stock responses at the start of the game.
Oh, that's rough.
I know. I'm just showing like
Oh, you have good
today.
targets though.
I
Nice.
know. Name a card. Any card.
I mean, the Lyeth deck is just a fun like aggro deck. I don't think it's particularly competitive.
It's never tough smash up. They always name it. It's never tough smash up. I'm just better. You know, I don't ever win blind grips in this matchup. It feels like it still.
Well, you
feels
didn't
like
lose
I
it.
don't. Yeah. He's gonna take my pummel. No. I don't want him to buy back anything.
The problem is it's inconsistent. The deck just doesn't have enough good guardian, zero cost guardian attacks. You have to run. So we're running mocking blows, and they sucked. But you take them out, and then you're having to put in other crappy cards. With KOLLing, do we need to still play by the book for Pleiades? Well, they just have another one already.
Yeah, that's the last one. That's the third.
I would probably still play it. It's a pretty low opportunity cost. You could consider dropping down to 1. It's just really good into Acilio.
No.
It's really good into Phi. Of
Yeah,
course.
tough smash up. Of course. It's unfortunate.
You're still at deck parity. I think you're fine.
I mean, that was the last one, so, you know. Whenever they hunter or hunter, their turn afterwards always sucks.
I could see us dropping down to 1 by the book. It does make you way, way weaker into Phi. Not having 2, way weaker. Makes you weaker into Leviah. She still runs Blood Rush Bellows and Hexagorless. Makes you weaker into Acilio. KO was no longer unfavored after By the Book came out. In fact, I feel like KO kind of put a damper on some of our harder matchups. Hey, you want to clash? Crazy.
I'm gonna bottom that because it's red. Hey, you want to clash? You can have that card
What?
if you make it go over. I just like wanted to make sure the top card of my deck wasn't red, just in case.
That's
I feel like
fair.
that's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, book is really good against Acilio for when he's trying to pitch stack you. They didn't even get to use the toughness.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Nothing mattered.
I think we were talking about this, the only thing I could really think of that you'd replace By the Book with at the moment. So I don't think the deck got worse. Like it would be putting back the third standing ovation or something, some other tech card like keeping. Man, this hand does not block, Damien. Holy crap.
No, it blocks just enough. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, now these are going to be next to each other.
What
Oh,
do you
no.
mean? It's okay. This will never be
You're
bad.
priced into Swinging Sledge every time that hand draws up now.
Hey, that's all that hand is meant to do. What are you talking about? We're back to card parity, which is actually
we
hysterical.
what would Damien's meme face even look like?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm about to throw a righteous cleansing. Oh, I just want to throw a righteous cleansing, but he has so many. He has so many defense reactions in this deck. What if I did this and arsenal it? I thought with the NC here, it gained some room.
Wouldn't we just go back to having Turning Point if we got rid of the books? The only reason we ran Turning Point was for KO, so probably not. I guess it's okay until like Marlin and Volda, but it's not that good. Turning Point was for KO. There's some cute stuff you can potentially do into Gravy Bones with Turning Point, with like blowing up his compass, but
This was a bad idea.
Yeah.
I should have arsenaled the CNC. It's what?
You kind of liked it against Mario. I'm usually not lower life than Mario.
That's crazy. Hey, wait, do you think I could bait him? And using black text?
Oh, you mean using Master Perdition?
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Dang, unfortunate.
Be right back again.
Off he goes. I'm gonna keep the tunic counter. I'm not at a point in the game where I feel like I'm scared. 30 point against Marionette. Yeah, that's fine. I think we just want better cards though. We'll see about getting like some more emotes. Okay. 3 Jarls, Huntsman, Marionette. Is it cringe to say Jarl? But like, there's like a version of Jarl that's good into like those heroes. You know? Dude, all of my sigils are gonna be in the same hand. Yeah, I think it's, well, Let's see. Yeah, it's actually Victor. If you tech for Marionette, is probably the best out of those 4 into those 3 decks. Yeah, because Victor beats Jarl most of the time. Victor has a great Huntsman matchup if you don't lose your remembrance. And then you can make the Mario matchup pretty good. With like some defensive cards. Okay, finally back down to 1 silver. We've done it. Is that my 3rd sigil? I'm not going to pitch this one, right? Probably not. I will eventually get to cast this Righteous Cleansing. TNT? Surgical. Hold on. Give a card plus gloves. Could give this card. And the rest of my armor. Seems bad. But it plays around like surgical going over. Could just block 2 cards. Yep. Yeah, it's just like losing your remembrances and your estates are like painful in that matchup. But I mean, Victor still just like kills you. Like test of strengths and grips that like constantly connect are like the problem with the matchup for the Huntsman. Is it coercive tendencies? I mean, it's not too early to think about Nats. I mean, obviously you have like Yokohama that's around the corner. Yeah, I haven't drawn a double blue hand in like a million years. That's correct. How do I prepare for Nats? I usually just like pick a hero that I'm familiar with. So, let's see. Usually, like, somebody goes on a rant about how they think a hero's broken, and then, you know, we go through some intense testing. And if the deck is good, then, you know, we'll run it through, like, a bunch of matchups. But other than that, there's, like, nothing special that we do. You just usually play, like, the hero you think is good or the hero that you like that is pretty good. So you're not worried about the KO Sage meta? The KO Sage meta is like, oh man, that is a meta of all time. I mean, you could just worry about CC. I mean, that's like 100% acceptable. Okay, well, this is a hand. Can I get back a blue card or a blue card? No, I have been gotten. I guess it didn't matter, huh? I still won the clash. You should be fine into fatigue matchups has been set for the most part. You just like stack them. If you throw a rune gate every turn, you're gonna lose. Like you have to like quad gates in. Just set up quad gates.
Okay. The
You are
update.
back.
Yeah, it exploded.
What exploded?
The water expander.
Oh my gosh.
It blew up and sprayed water all over my basement.
Well, I mean, I guess you're still alive. That's cool.
It's wet, but
Yep.
I mean, if something's gonna fail, it's something I can go to the hardware store in the morning and buy one and put it on. It's just a big metal jar. That's it. How's this deck feeling in Volta? Volta is a harder, very skill-intensive matchup. All of the dominate chain decks are.
Dude, I feel like I'm just supposed to block one card here. And then, like, pass priority. With, like, no defense reaction. Yep. I could also just drop 3 cards in front of this. Like this. I'm gonna swing Sledge, hopefully. If he tries the Surgical Me, I could discard the Ripple away. Sure.
There's the Shred. Come over by 1. Yep. No, Fearless sucks. Once you've discarded Fearless, like, you're down to 3 cards in hand anyway. You're not even covering some of their stuff. You're definitely not covering anything pummeled.
What? How did he make this silver? I Ripple away. Wait. Yeah, what the?
The helmet made it.
No, the helmet gives the attack the words.
Yeah, I have no clue.
That's crazy.
I guess it makes 2.
No. No, because no, it's a separate banish. It's 1 and 1. Yeah, I think you got me. I'm not gonna block this one. Yep, take 4. Pick a blue, any blue.
I would run Yellow Staunch before I ran anything like Fearless. Or Blue Staunch.
Tien.
Like, the matchup almost comes completely down to, can you get your Clash of Bravado to blow up their ley line? Oh, you did? Okay, good, GG. They can't ever get up to dominate anyway. We've got like 6 ways to get up to 3 seismic surges. They bought back their hat.
Still don't have Overcrowded in my graveyard yet, which is insane.
Yep.
I don't respect anything. It's a good card. Sure. Take 2.
They get a Fiddler's Green and something else.
A bell.
Still at card parity.
Am I supposed to play this festival? Tuning. No, I'm supposed to sledge and keep the unit counter.
Why did you choose to keep the tunic counter there? Just you
So
think
I
you might
can-
need to block down 3 cards?
More flexible blocking. Oh, finally, I drew it. Look at that. He's like, ugh. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
You got it just in time.
If only it blocked for 1 less, I could get this heart value. CNC. Do you have defense reactions still? Wow, you do. You have a lot. Wow. This is brutal.
He does have 3 block on armor though, right? So it's not too hard for him to cover this.
Yeah, but his turn's gonna suck. Yep, I
Is there
found him.
anyone else fearless confrontation to even be good into? I guess Bolton. I'll take it back. If Bolton got really, really popular and we just really wanted to give ourselves a 110% Bolton matchup, maybe Fearless could come in.
We played No Hero Stands Alone. I'm just gonna take 4, I think.
That's not 0. That was 0.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it's a pearl. Never mind.
Yep. Do you react? Yeah. And you just pitched a shelter. Yep.
Blow an Arsenal would be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They have an Eradicate. I don't think you use
They
it
have an
yet,
Eradicate and a Shred. But they have a C and they have a Codex coming up soon.
Right? Oh, okay. That's... Oh, you still have up in your deck. Pretty nice.
I still have 2 ups.
I think one got banished, right?
Excessive blood loss.
Blue.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. I'll block here. Sure. You can have it says red.
Yep.
Yep. You may have this blue card.
Cutting close. Like exact card parity. They still have an Eradicate left.
They have a Codex in this hand. So, could get Clash of Bravado. Oh, I have 2 Clash of Bravados. This is funny. This doesn't matter.
It's only your life total, really, that you care about, like getting hit by daggers, right? It's the only thing you're worried about.
Yeah.
So your final life total will be 9 after this.
Just thinking.
They have Remembrance, or is this their final deck count?
I have no idea. I haven't paid attention. I don't pay attention on Tower games. I just click button. Okay. Surely they will play it now. So they have the blue shred here.
Yep.
We know that. So blue shred, black deck codex. That's what this is. So
Grande doesn't win here. They have 1 block on equipment.
no, I know that. I'm just gonna block like this.
So
See, over under, they just like they definitely arsenaled the codex, so they're thinking.
yeah, I'm just
Yep.
thinking how you get it past this persuasive prognosis if they keep the tread. In the
What do you
next
mean?
hand.
You could just give a. It should be fine.
Oh, they have 2 of them.
Oh, I see.
Card
I mean,
plus
this-
tunic.
Yeah, just like this. This should be like
Yeah.
one of the most easiest block.
And then you kill them with Macho next turn. Oh no, they could throw Persuasive again. Maybe.
Thinking. Well, I have no
you don't
card
have a
in
deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nope. Yeah, you got it.
Well, no, they could play Codex.
Oh, I think you just get with Hammer if they play Codex.
I don't want to throw the Standing Ovation. Take the card plus their tunic. They go to 1. Sledge takes a card. They both
Sledge always take the card.
Everything takes a card. Whatever. Oh, it's a D-react. Let's shows a big number. They might have drawn the shred before the eradicate. Maybe we're just playing around a shred that doesn't exist.
Oh, that's true. We did see it.
Oh, no, it existed.
No, it existed. I was really sure, man. Are they forced to Codex here?
And lose a card from their hand? That feels weird.
I think they lose if they do that. I think there's just, that's what I said. I think if they bother Codexing here, they know they've lost. Yeah, this is their only play.
This is black tech into the thingy. So they have 2 cards and a Codex in their hand. So if I block here and I throw 8 damage at them, they have to give me 2 cards to keep the Codex. I grab overcrowded, but then it's a draw. So I just like block here. I could take 1.
Wait, hold on. Isn't it?
Take
no,
1.
Isn't blocker throw 8?
No, block. No, that loses the game. Well, that draws the game.
That does draw the game.
So you take 1 here, go to 5. They boots it, right? They boots it, grab overcrowded. My overcrowded blocks for 3. They throw CNC, 5, 3, take 3, go to 2. They have 2 cards in their hand. I throw 8, they die.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Yeah, look at the hand. Look at it.
You knew it. All right, the spell. The spell's living up to its destiny. Its destiny to be discarded to Codex.
It blocks for 4. The bell blocks for 4. He's coming for a card from my hand. Look at that.
Wait.
Yeah, he has to. I think another card.
Yeah.
Look at him. I don't know how he wins from here, but I have to give him another card. Ponder trigger. What? Where'd my heart go? There we go. 5. He has died.
Good game.
We did it.
You got your revenge. What if you just grabbed Hostile and blocked 6 there? Hostile would come in for it's the same.
Yeah.
No, you draw. No, you draw. If you grab Hostile there, it's a draw.
I never did get my second block out of Skullcap. I guess that was sadness. But whatever. Well, that's the end of the stream. Well, we had fun.
That's good. We are hardware store in the morning.
We need to get better at this commentary thing. We kind of suck at this. Maybe
I
should bring
distracted. My
house
is falling apart.
Dude, I should bring in more people. Where's Aaron when you need him? Bring back Aaron.
I do miss Aaron. Having Aaron on Mondays. He was pretty fun.
You know what? I'm gonna start bringing him back on. You know what?
Just force him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, Aaron, it's time. You're not on the team anymore, but you're still gonna stream with me on Monday. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Well, that's the end of the stream. As usual, I'm terrible at outros, so I'm just gonna end it.